Alright, so I'm going to give you a quick little demonstration on how to make a video about your creature. So the first thing you want to do is go into test mode, which is located up here. This will allow me to see your creature. I can walk around, zoom, and then the rest is really up to you. So you just need to make sure you include all information that I need to know about your creature. So for instance, you want to start with its name. So mine is Hirsutus troglodytes, and this means hairy cave dweller. Next, you just want to make sure you include all the details like we discussed in class that I will need to know about your creature, such as the size of your creature, the food source of your creature, the habitat, and any other important information like if it's nocturnal. Also, if it was inspired by a particular other animal that we have in real life, then you might want to include that as well. Next, you want to just talk about the certain adaptations that your animal has in relation to this information that you just talked about. So for example, for mine, I could talk about its coloration and how I think that my animal would live in a forest. So the dark brown with a little bit of green would act as camouflage in this, and it would allow it to blend into the environment. You can also zoom in if you want. If you're talking about certain features, this is probably a good idea, like eyes or ears or a mouth. You can zoom out so I can get a better view of your animal as well. Now down here you have all the other actions that your animal could do during your presentation. These are not necessary, but if you want and they are important to you, then you can include them. So for instance, if you say I included 4 legs because my animal can run fast to get away from predators, I would hit the run button to show just how fast my animal would be able to run. Next, I could also include babies. So by clicking these eggs here under the babies file, little babies appear all around. You can get up to 3. And you can zoom in and I can see the babies as well, but again, this is not necessary. And that's about it. So just make sure you include all the information that you need me to know about your animal and talk about every single adaptation that you have included and justify why you think it's important that your animal has these.